We're on. Happy Monday, everyone.
Wouldn't turn the telly off.
Excuse me. So you're watching Panorama, Serious TV, know the usual joke. Okay, well, happy Monday. Hope you've had a good weekend. Very sorry it occurred to me, I've not put up that I was doing tonight. I was busy, it was my daughter's birthday over the last week or so, and we had a busy weekend sorting things out for her and stuff like that. So I do apologise. Hopefully there's a couple of you out there you're ready to do a wee bit and move a bit tonight. So
Mr. Gourley's there.
that wee bit of space you've got, if you have any injuries, don't do it. Do only what you can, be comfortable. So just start off into your boxing stance, just nice and relaxed. Move forward. I'm just going to move left and right, okay? Just as much as you've got. If you come up to a wall or you run out of the living room, just go the other way. We're just going to go back left and right a few times, okay? Let's go into the left. Left, left, right, 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 forward. Every time we move, that foot, the direction we're going in, the foot that's in that direction leads forward, back, 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 left, left, right, forward, forward, back, right, left, left. Spin off a wee bit, so we're going to just spin, so I'm going to leave my left foot and just spin round towards my left, okay? Okay, and forward. Spin your left, forward, spin your right, forward, back, back, spin your left, spin your right, back, forward, forward, to the left, to the left, to the right, spin, spin the other way, back, back, forward, forward, spin to the left, spin to the right, spin to the right, forward, 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 back, back, spin your left, back, forward, forward, spin your left, spin your right, spin your right, forward, forward, your left, back, back, forward, forward, to your right, to your right, to your left, to your left. All the time try and keep your guard in, chin dropped in, looking through the eyebrows, hand protecting the jaw, this hand out here, boom, so I could just stick out in somebody's face or stop someone coming towards me. Forward, back, back, left, left, forward, right, right, back, forward, forward, back, back, left, forward, spin to the left, forward, forward, back, back, spin to the right. Okay, so let's get us moving a wee bit. Nice big circles with the arms. Watch your lampshades. Change direction with the arms. Put one arm forward, one arm backwards if you can. Other way for that. Roll the shoulders a few times. And change direction. Head to the side, a few cracks out. Ears down towards the shoulders. Side to side. A few full circles. Other way. Strong twist in, so feet astride, nice and relaxed, rotating the body. Remember, this is how I generate power when I'm throwing my punches. So head turning, so we're trying to look behind us. Movement starts in your foot, up through the body. Keep the head forward. Waist circle. change direction, change direction, and change. Okay, do a wee bit of shadow boxing, then we're going to do a bit like low kicking and moderate kicking towards the end there. So just going to call you doing the punches, so we've got some movement depending on the space you've got. Move, if you go forward, go back, turning round, just try and move some of the things we've just been doing. Okay, start off southpaw, let's go on the jab, with a jab. Double the jab, 2 jabs, jab cross, and going back, with a spin, jab cross hook, 3 punches, travelling, turn it off, go another way, and the other cross, 4 punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, travel forward a bit, hit the 1, 2, spin, okay, getting the inside, wee short uppercuts, just rolling the shoulders, bringing the hand up in front of your face, wee hooks, body turning, start putting together a wee uppercut, uppercut hook, uppercut hook, hook. Okay, staying in. Pop them in for some fun, some elbows, nice and tight, pop it in, right in front of you, elbow, boom, just snap it in, hard to defend. Okay, changing lead, same drill as we were doing, think of the movement you've got, one side will feel easier than the other, that's fine. Okay, you're going to be in that jab. Just play with yourself, getting the feet. Remember we did the other week, working that low jab to the body, dropping, pushing the front foot forward, dropping down, power jab out the body, at the cross. Bobbing and weaving when we're doing this as well. Okay, at the hook, jab, cross, left hook. 1, 2, boom. One hand's out, one protecting, one hand's out, protecting, protecting all the time. Let's go. Okay, adding the 4th punch, jab, cross, hook, cross. Okay, on the inside now again. Just playing with yourself. Nice short punches, driving for the hips, head still moving, chin tucked in, shoulders up protecting the jaw. You've been doing this for a few weeks. You should have some combinations worked out. Remember how we generate power. Okay, change lead, wee front kick, way back, out and kick, way back. So you've got a side kick. If you know, just stay in the front kick. Same leg, round kick, front leg. Change leg, front kick. Upper body no moving much, hands no dropping, staying up. I can throw my punches after it or before it. Side. Again, how does the matter? We can be doing them low, onto somebody's leg. Round kick. Change leg, a bit higher if you can. Whatever, how you can do comfortably with good balance. Just warming the legs up. Change lead. Time. Okay. Should have the temperature up, pulse rate should be elevated a bit, feeling a bit warm, it's quite stuffy. Got some water, I've actually taken the time to get myself a cup, I finished my tea, I've got something to drink. So last week, on the leg routine we've been doing, you've got your chair handy, remember our leg set. How we'll do it this way, first set of squats will be wide, then be moderate, then close. After that we'll go into your Cossacks. Remember whatever you're doing to your Cossack, use your chair. You can go down here, if you won't go down to there, that's fine. If you can, stepping forward and coming down. If you can do that, great. If you can't, use the chair. After we do that, we'll do the yoga version. So here, working here, that'll be a squat. Go like that, or you can just hold this position, use the chair, go down as far as is comfortable. Then we'll finish, it'll be reverse lunges and forward lunges to finish, okay? So you know the drill. We're doing 10. If you can do 10, do as many as you can, that's fine. It's up to yourself. Work to the best of your ability. If you've got to stop, have a wee rest, pick up, try and do some more. But you can always do more than you think you can, okay? Imagine somebody you don't like being next to you doing it and giving up, and you're still going. Somebody you work you can't be bothered with. Me, do more than me, whatever you want. But first set, for 10, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've been doing this for a few weeks now, it should be easy for you. 9, 10. Cossacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're getting strength and flexibility here. Doing this. This is the position. Your leg will go in before you do a longer kick. 9, 10. Changing side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your yoga warrior pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Reverse lunges. 1, 2, 3. Easy money. Doing this for a couple of weeks now. Leg should be strong. Your balance is improved. Everything getting easier. Change leg. Couple more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy, you should be smoking this. Change leg. halfway. And 10. You rest, we'll go through that again. As I said before, you should be doing it now. Doing a session like that twice a week, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Breaking exercises up, making up your own numbers, doing higher reps, whatever you want. It will build good baseline strength, it'll help your flexibility. Hopefully if your hips were sore the first time, they're starting to feel a wee bit more used to it. They weren't sore the first time, they just went, ah, because there's no exercise like that. All these things together. Right, set number 2, feet on your shoulders, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cossacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Changing side. 1, 2. Hopefully someone's doing this. It's not me myself. Or you're going to do it in the next couple of days. Put a big effort and get fitter, stronger. Be all you can be. And yoga. Remember, you can do them just here if you want. If you can, step out. And change leg. Couple more. 9, 10. Reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change your leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 4 lunges. 1, 2. Body nice and tight. Focus on something that's not moving. For your balance, for all of these things. Couple more. And change leg. Halfway, 5 more, 4 more, 2, and 1. Shake the legs off. Couple of wee breaths. One more set. So I've sort of ran that for this month, that leg set. Should be used to it, should be in your mind, so you're getting a repertoire of exercises so you can do your own training. Doesn't always have to be here. So pay attention and think. So it's all about, this is good strength, supplement your cycling, skiing, whatever you're doing. So stick with it. Last set, feet together for the first set, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cossacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Warrior's pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and look at the back of the foot here. On both sides. Reverses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy money. 9, 10. Forward lunges. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Changing leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. That's a wee bit of conditioning. For our legs, we're going to use a very valuable chair. Work across 3 kicks. Front leg front kick, front leg side kick, front leg round kick, as we've been doing. So a few minutes getting this. So we're using the chair to get us on some balance. We'll do 5 or 6 each leg for this. So again, we're looking at, your legs are big, take up a lot of room, generate a lot of power, but we're not able to do that because we don't get anything to hit. So we're going to just be nice and relaxed. So we're just going to go support ourselves, starting southpaw. We're going to work both sides. Southpaw on guard, put your back hand just to guard, to support yourself for balance. What we're going to do is lift the leg up, hold, extend out and hold, and back down. We're coming down. A couple of punches over the top of it, just to loosen off and get the idea that our hands and feet work in tandem and complement each other as opposed to working individually, okay? So, to start off southpaw, I'm an orthodox fighter. I usually will lead with my left, so I tend to start these things with the leg I use least because I make sure I do them on my right leg because that's the leg that I kick with the least, okay? When you're fighting, I'm working round, I've done a back leg round kick, I might find myself southpaw, so I want to be able to function in this leg until I get back to where I like to be. It's not always ideal, but it gives you options, and sometimes from a self-defence point of view, if I'm outside, I don't want to, oh hang on a minute pal, just wait a minute. So I can just, I'm already here, I can deal with this situation until I get where I want to be. Okay, so, nice and steady, get yourself your balance, you're on guard, balance, and lift the knee up. Extend the leg and hold. In and down. Couple of punches. Knee up, hold. Extend the leg. In and down. Couple of punches over the top. Knee up. Extend the leg. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. Again that leg, knee up. Extend the leg. In and down. A couple of punches. Going to change leg. Same set. Again, this should get you sweating so you appreciate. Quite challenging without hitting things hard and putting a massive effort in. So on boxing stance, transferring the weight in the back leg. Get your balance, knee up. Extend and hold. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. And knee up. Extend and hold. If you can, come off the chair. In and down. My balance is better this side, so I'm more confident doing it this side. And knee up. Extend and hold. In and down. A couple of wee punches over the top. One more this side. Knee up. Extend and hold. In and down. A couple of punches. Change lead. Other side. So once again, this time we'll work at the round kick, so the knee's going to come up, kick is going to come out that way, okay? Again, it's okay if you're just doing it here, that's fine. If I'm outside, kicking in the thigh, kicking in the groin, just working these kicks in low, perfectly acceptable, okay? So knee up and hold. Extend the leg. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. Knee up and hold. Extend the leg. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. This leg again. Knee up and hold. Extend the leg. In and down. As we're doing, make sure we're rotating the support foot on the ground. Last time, knee up. Out and hold. In and down. Change your leg. On the other side. So, guard stance. Knee up and hold. Move me back. Extend the leg. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. And knee up and hold. As I say, you can go low. Extend and hold. You can be kicking low. In and down. Couple of punches over the top. This leg again, knee up and hold. Extend the leg. In and down. Last time on this side. Knee up and hold. Extend the leg. Hitting through the target, look at the target. In and down. Couple of punches. Change leg. Almost there. On your side kick. If you can't do the round kick or the side kick, just keep working your front kicks. Or as I said, do the kicks low, whatever. Work it in a range you can work it. So side kick was my favourite, so I've done a lot of this. So knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. Punching over the top. And again, knee up and hold. Extend. I say if you get better, you can hold it without coming in. Should be able to get us as we can do it without using the chair eventually, that's our aim. Knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. One more time on this side. Knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. Punching over the top. Change side. I say particularly for the side and around kick, make sure you're lifting the knee, rotating the support foot. Your balance is better. It makes the physics of the kick better. The taekwondo instructors will be very happy with you. Loads of positive reasons to do it. And if you're going to kick, you might as well kick right. Knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. A couple of punches over the top. 2, knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. Almost there. Again in this leg. Knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. One more time in this leg. Knee up and hold. Extend and hold. In and down. Couple of punches. Okay. Get a wee sip of water. So as I say, for the kicking, we're not looking for power. We're doing that, looking to get you technical. So as we're doing the kicks well, and it's improving our balance, our muscular strength, all these other attributes. Now push-ups, as we've done in the last couple of weeks, you're setting my time. So we hold down for 2, hold up for 2. We'll do a set where we're going to be wide, bench press position, we're going to do 10. Then we're going to come in, hands under our shoulders, elbows in, then fingers and thumbs touching for 10. Then we're going to repeat that the other way for the last set. So if you can only do 4 or 5 each, or 1, that's fine. Do what you can do. Particularly the first set, these are quite challenging, just for develop a bit of muscle strength, or develop or maintain a bit of muscle size, and they'll keep you strong. These muscles, even though our power, more punching's coming from your legs, we still want strong arms, so that all that power being generated, boom, is working into these punches, so I'm hitting as hard as I can. Okay, so push up position, first set, and hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, 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 hold, halfway, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, 3 more, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, 2 more, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, last one, down, 1, 2, hold, up, 1, 2, hold, and up. Okay, convict conditioning push-ups. If you can only get 4 or 3 or 2, do 2, rest for a minute, minute and a half, do another 2. Rest for a minute, minute and a half, do another 2. Do it 5 sets of 2. Then you've done the 10 in your own time, not tonight, that's not the time to do it. but in your own time, so you maybe do it like that, something like that on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, try and do 3 with the 2 minutes. You'll be surprised how quickly you get strong and it gets easier. But you've got to practice, otherwise your body forgets about it, and if you try it next Monday, it goes, Jesus Christ, what was he playing at? Oh no. So this set, we're going to go wide, moderate and then close, okay? A few deep breaths, focus, decide on what you're going to be doing. First set, bench press style, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands under the shoulders, elbows in, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands together, last set, hardest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of breaths. 5, 6, 7, 8. Couple of breaths, last 2. 9, 10. And up. Push yourselves off, get your breath back. One more set. Starting hands in. Moderate and then wide. It was meant to get easier. Whose idea was this? Decide what you're going to do. See yourself doing it. Shake your arms off. Okay, hands close. First 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands moderate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set, bench press style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That's how we do some push-ups and make it a wee bit more challenging for you. Right, working a couple of rounds in the shadow boxing. So we've done a wee bit on the feet earlier on, footwork, so we're going to stick with that. So you maybe change the rounds, so we'll do half orthodox and half southpaw. I'm going to start off southpaw for that reason. So we're going to be moving left and right. So for my southpaw, I'm going to hit a 1, 2. I'm going to move. Another 2. Another 2. So it's a 4-punch combination and we're moving in between, okay? So, guard up, 2 and 2. Again going that way. Taking up a wee bit more space, we're now going back. Going that way again. So get the feet moved, get the body moved and then hit again. Move. If I'm hitting while I'm moving, I'm not generating as much power. That way again. Going that way. Change direction. Going back. Change direction. Okay, changing lead. On the orthodox lead, same again. Going that way to my left. That way. Go to my right. These are good quality punches, but they're not flung as hard as I can, okay? That way again. To the side. To the left again. To the right. Right again. To the left. To the left. And right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Time. Okay. Now we'll put them with the quarter turns. We've done a wee bit of that before as well. So you're going to use the walls in your living room. If you have obviously a laminate floor, that's giving you nice lines for your 45 degrees. You don't have to put any masking tape down, which is a good thing. Marks your floor. So we're going to move the spinning to the left. So we're going to hit jab, spin, jab. Let's go jab, spin, jab. And again, go to the left. Jab, jab. Again, jab, jab. Jab, jab again. Okay, let's get a jab, then a 1-2. Again, jab, then 1-2. Okay, let's have a 2, then a 3. 2 and a 3. Okay, now we go the other way, back on the jab. Jab, spin, jab. Jab, spin, jab. Again. Jab, then a 1-2. Again. Again. Sometimes you'll roll as you're spinning as well. Okay. And now we're just going random. 2-2 left. 2-2 right. 1-2 right. 3 then 2 left. 2 then 3 left. 2 then 2 right. 2 then 2 right. 1 then 3. Time. Okay. And we'll do a wee round building up combinations on the inside now. We'll do the burnout round to finish. And I'll show you something to practice over the next couple of weeks, which we'll use for a bit of upper body conditioning, as opposed to what we've done the last couple of weeks, and a wee bit of flexibility in some stomach. Okay, so we're going to be on the inside. On the inside, my weight's forward, my shoulders are up, hands are up protecting my face, peekaboo stance, I can cover for hooks, can bob and weave, weight's forward, can shoulder into the guy, shoulder into the guy, hands coming up to protect my head, nice compact defence right inside my shell. So we're going to be working left hooks, okay, so just nice, palm vertical, twisting to the ball of the foot, whole body. If I'm doing it right, it comes through there. I'll go to the body, drop into it. Come, we'll go into that. Okay, so start with your left hooks, nice and tight to the head. Let's go. Short punch, and just coming up, arcing round. We're in close, in fine. He's right in front of me. Just coming in. Okay, dropping the left hook into the body. So drop into the front knee, drop into the hip, drive up. Head staying protected, dropping in. Try and get some sting into it, even though we're only hitting fresh air. Head, body, head, body, body, head, body, head, body, head. On the right hook now to the head. Nice and compact. Just coming round. Nice and close, there he is. Boom. Coming short. You can work it as an elbow. Hook to the head. Hook to the head. Hook. Just working nice and tight. Okay, dropping into the body. Drop the knee. You sit back onto it and drive. Still hiding. Into the body. 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 Head. Body. Head. Body. Head. Body. Head. Body. Head. Body. Head. Head. So it's the sort of thing, if I was working in the bag, I would break out my rounds into that, or at least one of them anyway. Sometimes do longer, doing the single hooks, working up the double hooks, body, head, head, body, and eventually working combinations, 2-3 punch combinations. You know, your natural combination for your good mechanics is to work left, right, left, because that's really nice for my body. If I'm working two off the same side, I'm hitting 1, 2, it's a different type of energy when I'm hitting like that. So as you start to experiment and find these things, you'll see as you do your combinations. Alright, so for this last one, I'm going to be moving, just straight punches, numbers 1 to 6. When I say go, you're on a blitz, as many punches as you can, as fast as you can, and then back on the move again. Okay, so a few deep breaths, think about the way we've been moving, quarter turns left and right, forward and back, whatever limits room you've got. Okay, we're on, let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, and left out of the blitz, go. Fast hands, fast hands. Come on, getting faster, faster. Coming out here, southpaw, on the move. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4. That was 3. And 5. And working up fast. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Come on. After this, we're going to the inside. 4, 3, 2, 1. On the inside. Single hook. Single hook. 2 hooks. 2 hooks. 2 hooks, body head. 2 hooks, body head. 2 head hooks. 2 body hooks. Body head, same hand. Body head, same hand. Working the hands fast. Working, come on. 3, 2, 1. On the move. Changing lead. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, and go last time. That's it, working, come on. Keep them going, fast hands. 3, 2, 1, time. Big breaths. Breathe in, hold it, out slowly. Start bringing the pulse rate down. So, just building on that. We've done the sort of 3s and 3s. So what we're going to do next week, for a wee bit of fun, to change the arm condition a wee bit. You'll need your chair for one part of it, but for this part, all we're going to do, we're going to do one set tonight. We're a wee bit fatigued, so you're going to be nice and relaxed, working these hands, just getting the rhythm. I'm going to say faster, and then as fast as you can. When I call time, get down on the floor and do as many push-ups as you can. As soon as you've got to stop, that's you done. It doesn't matter how many you do, as I say, we're pre-exhausted. Getting this in the pads is great. or on a bag. If you get a bag that's fairly heavy, no moving, if you're doing a bag punching light, if you're punching really heavy, you kind of lose it. This is just a lactate tolerance drill for the arms. So, a few deep breaths. After this, a wee bit of stomach, because we always love a wee bit of stomach. Hopefully you practice your holds. Okay, nice relaxed.
In the bath.
Rhythm. That's it, or in the bath. That's it, nice and loose, relaxed. Up a gear. When I say go, fast as you can. Everything in. And go, fast as you can. 3 punches a second, come on. Roy Jones speed. Sugar Ray Leonard. Fast. Push-ups. As many as you can. Come on. You can do more than that. Go on, a couple more. That'll do me. If you're younger than me, you better be doing more. If you're older than me, I'll let you off.
That'll be Mr. Smith.
So, a quick wee bit of stomach. So we're going to do same as we did last week. Going to do one exercise, then we're going to do a hollow body hold. If you can do it, if you can, it's okay. So you're going to lie down, feet 6 inches off the mat, upper body crunched up off the mat. I'll show you a couple of ways to make it a bit more challenging if you want. Just do as long as you can. Have your hands just sort of supporting your bottom. Okay, so first exercise, we just go a straight body, legs straight out, hands, palms down, fingertips towards your knees, chin off your chest. We're just going to go in my time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 9, 8, counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hollow hold, let's go. Now if you want to make it a wee bit more challenging, if you're feeling really nice and strong, it's been too easy so far, what you can do is extend one hand behind your head. We're just exerting a bit more leverage against my midsection here. I'm going to change arm, hold it. And, okay, short recovery. We're going to go exercise 2. We're actually going to do 2 versions. And see what I'm trying to do is give you all lots of different ways to train your stomach so you can build your own routine. Okay. Number 2, leg bent, leg across, opposite elbow, opposite knee, really old school. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nearly there, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, change side, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost there, 3, 2, 1, hold, let's go, put one arm up just now if you can. Change side. We'll do the last bit easy bit, both hands forward. And both hands. I'm doing this for 30 seconds. If you practice, do it for 5, do it for 10, do it for 15. But practice it. If you don't practice it, it will always be hard. Doing it once a week, no good. 2 or 3 times a week. We're in the home stretch, one more set in this. A few breaths. We'll just do real again, old school leg raises. So just going to have your hands underneath your bottom, your legs 6 inches off the mat, then come up to 90 degrees and back down. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just do as many as you can, that's fine. Last 10, 8, count it down, 7, 6, easy, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one, and hold, one arm up, change arm. If you can do 2, it's pretty challenging. And the easy one last, 2 hands in front, holding. Time. Okay, you should hopefully feel that in your stomach. Right, we're going to go back to what we did for a bit of flexibility. If you did the TP and F stretching a few weeks ago, stick with that. And all we're going to do is we're going to do the stretching we did as lunges for strength and conditioning at the beginning, but we're doing them as a wee bit of flexibility exercise. So we're going to start off in a yoga pose. In fact, we'll just do a nice straddle, breathe in, breathe out, and just hang the body forward. Nice neutral position for my back. Feel the tension in both my hamstrings. Coming up, turn one foot out, breathe in, relax the body down into stretch. Hold it there. All we're going to do next is we're going to rotate that on the ball of the foot, press the hip through. Rotating round, press the hip through. If you need your chair, get your chair back for your balance. We're going to go from here back into our yoga stretch. Press the hip through, open the shoulders, looking back at the foot. If you needed your chair, have it here. We're going into our Cossack next. So you're just going to drop down in your Cossack stretch. If you don't need the chair, that's fine. As far down as is comfortable for you. Going to push up for here in the straddle again. Breathe in and out. Nice neutral position, feel the hamstrings. Shouldn't feel so bad because you've been stretching regularly the last few weeks, using your time. If you haven't, well, it's your fault. Okay, coming up. Into the yoga, turn the foot out, press down, looking back at the foot, open the shoulder. From here again, rotate on the ball of the foot, like a long lunge, push the hip through. You might feel a wee bit of stretch here in your hip flexors, which is good because you've just been tightening them up doing that stomach exercise. Back on the side. And the home stretch. I'm going to pop into the Cossack stretch next. breaths again, using the chair if you need to. Go up and come back down into it, whatever works for you. Then your stretch. We're going to push up one more time. We're going to get into the straddle. So straighten the legs, breathe in and forward. Take a big breath in, breathe out, deeper into the stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, deeper into the stretch. And up slowly. Just walk the feet in. Okay, and that'll do us tonight. Thank you for your efforts if you made any. If you're doing it after tonight, train hard. So next week we'll put a different circuit, still with your trusty chair. Do a different style of conditioning. Think about the variations in the squats and the lunges we did here. How that can aid you, develop your flexibility without being able to do the splits. Speaking to one of the girls today, and she sort of talked about us maybe a few years of training regularly, they know each other, the weather picks up, and the lockdown's easing, we'll maybe meet up somewhere and have a wee training session. Obviously we'll have to look at how we'll use masks and do a wee bit in the pads, so if you have watched these sessions, you'll see us doing some of that'll be in the next couple of weeks. I'll talk to some of them about it, they're happy about how doing it. But how some of these combinations work, actually hitting things, and start to explain why I'm asking you to do things. You'll see how the power's generated and stuff like that. So if you are feeling a wee bit down, a bit depressed, the lockdown's getting a bit dragging, do a bit of exercise. It will make you feel better. When you feel better, it does the things aren't so bad. The hardest thing is not to procrastinate. You sit there a day later, I better look at that painting for 10 minutes. There must be a leaflet for the magazine, I'll go and read that. And you always find excuses that don't matter, Joe. You've got time in your hands. If you're bored, try and pencil in the training. It will make you feel better, it will benefit you, it gives you a bit of structure. You do it in 2 or 3 times a week, not just here, maybe you're doing it a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever it is, but it gives you some structure, gives you something to look forward to, lets off a wee bit of frustration, and it'll be good for you over the long term as this starts to drag on a wee bit. But thank you all for the efforts you might have made. As you see, if you ever come and visit me, my house isn't always this tidy. This is especially for you all for Monday night.
Cheeky show.
Thank you all. Have a good time. See you next week.